All right, y'all, buckle up your saddles and hold on to your hats, because here we are at Sir Henry's Haunted Trail, one of my absolute favorite haunted attractions, and they are back at it again. But this time, they're mixing things up with a brand new, limited time event that combines three of my favorite things: haunted attractions, the Wild West, and spicy barbecue. That's right. They're giving us the Sir Henry's Haunted Ghost Town and BBQ experience, because nothing says "ye haunt" like a side of brisket and some supernatural revenge. And we've got a sneak peek for you before they open this weekend. We're going to be going in here in just a second, and I'm going to show you some of it. Now, if you don't know already, Sir Henry's Haunted Trail, located here in Plant City, Florida, is the place to be for immersive, story-driven haunts. And they put their whole heart into everything they do. I mean, these folks don't just slap together some fog machines and a guy in a mask that jumps out yelling "boo." No, they build entire worlds here. They already have killer Halloween, Christmas, and Valentine's Day events. And I know what you're thinking. A haunted house for Valentine's Day? Well, yeah, because nothing says romance like running for your life with your significant other. That's relationship building right there. If you survive together, you stay together. Kind of how it works. Now, Sir Henry's was even ranked number 5 in USA Today's 10 best haunted attractions in 2024, and they deserve it. And right now, for 2 nights only, April 11th and 12th, they're taking us back to the Wild West, where the only thing hotter than the barbecue is the vengeful spirits haunting the town. Now, this event features 2 amazing haunted trails, escape games, barbecue vendors, and an exciting live show in the common area. And let me tell you, if you've never been to Sir Henry's before, you are in for a treat. Well, you're actually in for terror, but, you know, the same thing. Now, our first haunted trail they're doing here is called Pale Riders, and it takes us deep into the legend of Henry James, a gold prospector who struck it rich. Now, normally, when someone makes a ton of money, they retire, buy a big house, and start yelling at kids to get off their lawn. But not Henry. No. Instead, he struck a deal with the local bank to expand his operation. Unfortunately, he didn't read the fine print. The bank owner, the mayor, and the sheriff had a little side hustle of their own, which involved trapping Henry and his gang in the mine and blowing it to kingdom come. Why? Well, so they could keep all the gold for themselves. Classic Old West backstabbing. But here's the thing. When you bury a man alive with his riches, you better make sure he stays dead. Because now, every night after sundown, Henry and his undead gang rise from the rubble, ready for revenge. Now, I don't know about you, but nothing says bad investment quite like having your past crimes come back to haunt you. Literally. Now, if you thought that was bad, it gets worse. Because in the second trail here, it's called Curse of Deadwood Mines, those same greedy town officials, the mayor, the sheriff, and the banker, decided they weren't done exploiting the mine. No, sir. They went right back in and reopened it, thinking they could just keep raking in the gold. Well, that was a big mistake. You see, the deeper they dig, the stranger things get. Miners start disappearing, strange noises echo through the tunnels, and then suddenly, the missing miners start coming back. Only they're not quite human anymore. That's right. These greedy fools unearthed something ancient and evil, and now the entire mine is a living nightmare. I don't know what's worse, being haunted by vengeful outlaws, or dealing with whatever horror is creeping up from the depths of that mine. Either way, Deadwood is about to have a serious employee retention problem. But wait, there's more. Because Sir Henry's never does just haunted trails. Oh no. They have a full cast of wandering characters who are just as entertaining as they are terrifying. And these performers commit to their roles like their ghostly lives depended on it. And let me tell you, they are some of the best I've encountered anywhere in the United States. I mean, you'll see grizzled cowboys, outlaw spirits, creepy prospectors, and probably some shady-looking bank officials who should really be sleeping with one eye open. They're quick-witted, they stay in character, and if you play along, you're in for some hilarious and sometimes terrifying interactions. They are a whole lot of fun. And of course, there's an exciting live show happening in the common area. So if you need a little break from running for your life, you can sit back, relax, and enjoy a different kind of Old West chaos. After all that terror, you're going to need some fuel. And what better way to refuel than barbecue from Wicked BBQ and Whiskey Bent BBQ? I mean, hey, nothing pairs with ghostly vengeance quite like slow-smoked meats and tangy, spicy sauces. And honestly, if one of these wandering cowboys doesn't whisper, "This town ain't big enough for the both of us," while I'm trying to eat my ribs, I'm really going to be disappointed. So listen up, partners. This is very important. You must buy your tickets in advance. You can't just show up at the gate like a tumbleweed rolling into town expecting to waltz right on in. No, you gotta get those tickets ahead of time on Sir Henry's website. So don't wait. April 11 and 12 are the only nights you can experience this special event. And trust me, you do not want to miss it. Plus, as a bonus, proceeds from this go to Folds of Honor and Foxtails of Florida. So you're helping worthy causes. Sir Henry's Haunted Trail has proven time and time again that they know how to put on an incredible event. They love what they do, and it shows in every single detail, from the creative stories to the talented actors to the insanely immersive sets. And this Wild West horror event, yeah, it's shaping up to be one of their most unique experiences yet. That was not from the Wild West, it just drove by. So, whether you're a haunt fan, a horror fan, a barbecue lover, or just someone who enjoys watching the consequences of greed come back to bite people in the most supernatural way possible, this is the event for you. So grab your tickets on the website before they're all gone. Now, if you are as excited about this event as I am, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. Let me know which trail seems scarier to you, Pale Riders or Curse of Deadwood Mines. And on that note, I'll see y'all next time. Happy hunting, happy eating, and remember, don't make deals with shady bankers, or you might end up cursed for all eternity. So, adios, partners, and y'all come back now, if you survive.